Hello. I'm coming to you all doing a video about um the challenge of middle class blacks supporting strong um strong needs in the community. Um, I contact a lot of companies. I'm just keeping it like middle of the road with y'all for real. And you know, when you have companies that, okay, the name of it is State of the Black Parent, okay? It's about the education, economics, and enterprise of the key line bloodline, okay? We're about removing the barriers in our community. And when you contact perfect idea companies such as, say if they got water, um, say they have detergent, say they sell baby clothes or baby furniture, they have a child care center, um, after school programs, or say they, various other relative stuff to with the parent youth. And you know, it's like you running for the American Idol, you know, and you can have. I'm not saying it's 100%, okay? I'm just speaking in fraction. You can have where um somebody had this over impression of what they're, well, okay, before I do it, and I'm speaking from people in our community that can easily say, okay, even if it's just $50, you're like, look, I don't know what too much you're on, but here's $50. I see what you're doing. You had a research available to me that I wouldn't take the time to look out for my own self, okay? But you done made this aware to our community. You're voting, you're voicing yourself out there, you're at town meetings, you're speaking to people on matters that or need to be addressed in a layman meaning, and that's fatally needed. And I know I'm not the only one doing. That's why this is non-competitive. So far, if you're doing the same thing, well, let us join up together and put whatever together. Whether you in a different area, or you know what I'm saying. Especially if you serious, mature. That's the thing. You don't have to be perfect, but you gotta have some standards, okay? So, then you get people, you get, even with some magazines or whatever, you get, and it's like, okay, people be all on to all the old extra dope, okay? Even you see the radio show topics, there's serious stuff that needs to be discussed that barely no one else is discussing. You see, I'm bringing to you legislation stuff that affects you one way or another. Um, and it's layman. You ain't gonna take the time out to read. I'm sure your social group not doing it. So you should definitely invest. You should definitely be. It should be like, okay. Well, I don't want to compromise my brand to whatever they gonna come and gentrify, whatever they gonna come and gentrify. So why not get there and show me the respect now while you up high, instead of waiting till you get all the way to the bottom and with the, oh, you know what, I woulda, coulda, shoulda, when you was, if you still was in that situation when you get down. Um, when you have in our community, there have been alcohol companies that, narcotic companies that have come forward and offered no problem, no runner, no call me back uh, multiple times, no problem, willing to on the spot everything. And due to keeping up the integrity and definitely what I'm about, and definitely for progressing the black community. I've had, I was like, okay, I know the black parents. I know there are black parents that drink and smoke, but I can't have it with this event, unfortunately, you know. So that means those of you with the other projects, you need to be getting on the same note. You have, whether you got dish detergent, you got water, you have baby clothes, you have baby shoes, you have a museum, you have a magazine, a radio. You know what I'm saying? Most of your fans have different personalities. So if I don't fit your format, or I don't talk the best English, I'm not okay. Well, you're a single parent. Well, no. You're not brand. You're not Louis Vuitton enough. And at the same time, let me tell y'all something. There are also those in the beige community. While you on that, they got those that are coming forward in the beige community to, okay, I want to take a research report. They want to be, they're quick to want to partake. No complaints about this and that. Now, understand, they will maybe want to do that later, but they want to come on the way it is now and do this and that. So, why you can't come on for the simplest here? This is about education, economics, and enterprise, okay? This is the opportunity for you know what I'm saying? Your fans, your customers have different personalities, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, you're not going to do a personality dissection of, okay, mm, to sell your product or do it, you know, that, don't even get me started, okay? So, I have, and even, with the with our community, there are the beige elsewhere, and here they share, they engage. So, what is your complaint? Why do you should have no complaint? They will respond. I post my post with the vaccine exemptions and net neutrality. They have responded. They have shared. They have retweeted. What have you done? You know, what has been done so far as a mass? I appreciate all who have been, but of course I'm gonna say it's not. It's more that's needed. This is something. This is major to be done for a race. It's not something. Oh, okay, we only doing this if our class of people, our members of people. If that was so, oh, it would be easy. It really was. But when you're doing this here for a whole race, our bloodline, put it like that, our bloodline of people. It's not okay. We always, go back to my video looking for a leader. I'm a lover of my people, okay? I'm not leading, okay? Straight up, I'm not leading. I'm a lover of my people. This is, I research the resource. I have it available. This is the, you know, this is my angle of what I'm doing. Now, if you do what I do, reach out, cause it ain't no limit of people that can read. You know what I'm saying? It's not no limit of people that can promote. It's not no limit of people that can sponsor. Now you may not, even if you know what I'm saying, you get there and you're like, okay, well I'm only giving Essence and Ebony. I gotta get in the name brand magazines. Even if you give $1, $10, there is a crowdfund on Bbnomics. You give $10, $20. That's not gonna hurt you. You you know what I mean? Dang, you buy the purse. You know what I'm saying? What's spent on purses? What you spending definitely to get into Essence and Ebony magazine that are gentrified. You definitely could put into what is independent. Um, And it's like you gotta go through a whole PhD dissertation. We have the video on our Pinterest board. You can put in the hashtag StateBP, hashtag BP Now on Pinterest. You can put it on the Google search engine. You can put it on Twitter. You'll see Professor Carlton Jones. Oh my goodness, yeah, I don't want to miss him for this year's event, the workshop. We're gonna also have LaShawn Allen Muhammad. She's gonna do a workshop there at the event. Roundtable discussion, and definitely other things in store. So definitely share off of the timelines, hashtag StateBP and hashtag BP Now. And definitely, if you're not able to be there, be a promotional giveaway. It's no cost to put items into the bag. Um, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, do this here. I just spoke with someone the other day, that is, down in the south, 2:30 in the morning. I'm talking with them. They're pregnant and homeless, and they're not able to work, um, due to injury with their back, and the kind of work that they do requires tow truck energy. So, and no, people be like quick to judge and stuff like that, but it ain't the same. It ain't like you got a factory that, somebody actually have a factory assembly going on to make a baby. Um, it definitely sponsored. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not keeping up with what's going on, or you think that you BHF. Um, Definitely come on and put more. I mean, anytime the alcohol and cigar, they come in with no, it should be nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing, but you know what I'm saying, you should definitely be, okay, this is what you have available. I'm gonna start y'all. Even if you say, well, look, we're gonna each get together, me and my crew, and we're gonna get there, and we're gonna start off at $20, and as the years go by, we're gonna upgrade it. That'll be great. Or even if you just say, well, I'm gonna share at least once a week or once a day, share off of your timeline. That would be a great engagement. And I think everyone that I think those that this message does not relate to them, this fraction of people this does not relate to. But being that this is an event, it has deadlines, it has production to be met. We have an anonymous donor that sponsored a table for a vendor that will be selling specialized foil and charcoal at the event. So definitely do contact us about vendor opportunities. It's $50 for a limited time. This is an independent and grassroots event. So there are not any corporate sponsors, but there are, um, you know, if you are an independent affiliate of in our community. We know too many of our people are disenfranchised and unemployed to be getting there and say, okay, well, such and such gone. No. You need to be a vendor, and you sell, Mary Kay, Avon, those companies like that. That's the cordial way it's going to stop at, okay? You can sell Mary Kay as long as, okay. All right. And so definitely, the information will be under this video. Definitely share it. And it's just, that's the reason why it's layman. It's layman. It's novice. It has to be like that. I don't want to beat around the sugar cane field with you. And you shouldn't want me neither. You shouldn't definitely want the future to beat around the sugar cane field neither. So definitely be in tune, and definitely follow up on the information below. Subscribe, share, and reply other channel, and I'll talk to you later. Hashtag state BP. Hashtag BP now. Engage.